Good morning, you guys, and welcome. Welcome to Seamless Southern Style on YouTube. My name is Sonia McCullough Lockridge, aka Sonia Mac Designs, and this morning I am creating my first ever food video. That's right, my first ever food video. And you don't want to see a picture of me when I cook because my head's covered. Because I don't like for hair, especially my hair, to get in anyone's food. So this morning we are making blueberry oatmeal muffins. And we're doing this because, times are hard. And I had a whole thing of oatmeal in my cabinet that I hadn't used. So I thought to myself, what is the best use I can make of this oatmeal? So I also had fresh blueberries frozen in the freezer. So you couple those two ideas and you come up with the blueberry oatmeal muffins. So I'm following a recipe from online from Sally's baking recipes, and she says all we have to do is mix the dry ingredients together and then mix the wet ingredients together in a separate bowl and combine them, and voila, we have the batter that we need for the muffins. Now, you won't see the completed muffins on this video, but you will see a photo of them on the cover. So, let's get started with the dry ingredients, which are a cup of flour, and I pre-mix these. A combination of salt, baking soda, and cinnamon. And I'm going to throw these into the dry ingredients as well. Mix those up really well. So it's salt, baking soda, baking powder, and cinnamon. So we're going to throw those into the dry ingredients, like so. And then we are going to mix all of that together because that's all we have for our dry ingredients. Mixing them together, just as the directions say. Now, Sally did have us soak the oats in the milk for 20 minutes. And I've done that off camera prior to recording this video. So that's our dry ingredients. So next we're going to mix our wet ingredients. And our wet ingredients are, move all of this to the side here. We have, I think it's a cup or half a cup of honey. I can't remember. Honey. And one of the ways a trick to making sure honey comes out of your container easily is you spray that container down with some baking spray. Okay, so that is the honey. Next we have the egg. Well, no, this is butter. This is actual unsalted, real unsalted butter. So we mix that in. And we're mixing that in as well as we can. It's not mixing very well. We may have to grab a whisk because the spoon is not doing it for me. Let's grab a little whisk. And at the same time I'm gonna grab the whisk. I had a little trouble finding my whisk, sorry. Gonna whisk all of that together really well. get it good and married together so it's like one. Mix it really well, like so. Another one of our dry ingredients is some vanilla. A half a teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm just gonna eyeball that like so. And mix more. And then we have an egg to add. One egg. One egg. One large egg, actually. I'm going to mix that together. Then we're going to add our milk and oats combination. The milk and oat combination to the wet ingredients. And the milk did soak up the oats like she said was necessary to get a nice consistent muffin. So we're going to mix that in. And finally, we're going to add the blueberries, the fresh frozen blueberries from this past summer, to the dry ingredients completely frozen, because that is what Sally says to do. I will also coat them slightly. You notice there is no sugar in this recipe. The honey acts as a sweetener. So we're going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Just like that. And stir and pour into prepared muffin tins. So that's what you have for our first ever seamless Southern style food muffin video. This is Sonia Mac Designs signing out for Seamless Southern Style. And note, the cover photo is the final photo of is how they turned out. So, yes, thank you for watching and have a blessed day in the Lord. Thanks so much.